Hey Mike, Scott Nelson at Bigfoot Discovery Day 3 is going to talk about how Bigfoot has a language. That's what he believes. What are the repercussions if this is really true? What do you think?
Well, this goes back to the old controversy about whether Bigfoot should be pushed over to the human side of the family tree, or whether it belongs over on the ape or pongid side of the family tree. And you know, Scott Nelson, in his own presentation up in Yakima, pretty much concluded his talk about Bigfoot having language by quoting Grover Krantz, who made a statement that, in his opinion, speech was the one thing that separated humans from the other apes. And so, using Krantz as the model, and Krantz was a firm believer in Bigfoot being an ape. That's why he said, go out and shoot one. It's just an ape. So Scott Nelson is now saying that they're speaking in native dialects. There's a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Pidgin English mixed in there. Well, if that's true, then the implications are that Bigfoot is talking in human language. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that Bigfoot is a Homo sapiens, but it would certainly suggest that it could very well be of the genus Homo, and maybe some other subset. Maybe it's something we should call Homo sylvestris, man of the woods, or Homo nocturnus, nocturnal man. I don't know, but maybe it is a cousin and is way more closely related to us than any of the other great apes. And interestingly enough, I read a little article online yesterday that was quoting Esteban Sarmiento, who gave a presentation at the Texas Bigfoot Conference 2 weeks ago. And according to the newspaper article that I read, Sarmiento, who is a primatologist and who has spent quite a bit of time in the field with gorillas in Africa, has studied apes up close in their own environment, their own habitat, as well as in the laboratory. And he stated in his talk at the Bigfoot Conference that if Bigfoot is real, then it's probably not an ape. At least not an ape in the way we know them. And he pointed out that the fact that it can turn its head the way it does in the Patterson-Gimlin film, kind of look over its shoulder, is a very non-ape-like movement. That its proportions, the way the breasts are shaped, and the fact that the breasts are hairy, that these are all very non-ape-like traits, and much more, suggesting a much more of a human-like component to Bigfoot. So I think it's really pretty exciting, this work by this cryptolinguist, what he's got to say, and I'm looking forward to meeting him in person so we can size him up and see if he's as smart as he sounds, because on the telephone he sounds like a smart guy, and he's really sure that he's right about this. So I can hardly wait for our conference.